Welcome to LemonSoft video tutorials. In this tutorial, you will learn how to save the customer reference along with the sale invoice. First of all, access the Sales and Return screen from the Shop Activities menu. You can see that the customer member text box is available for you to enter the customer reference. For now, the text box is disabled, implying you cannot add any data in it. To enable the text box for data entry purpose, from the configuration menu, click System Configuration. From here, select the Customer Club tab and select the Enable Customer Club checkbox from the screen. Once done, click Save to save the changes. Now returning to the Sales and Return screen, you will find the Customer Member field enabled for data entry. To add data in this field, you can scan the customer card if the barcode is enabled. Or you can also type the customer code in this field. You can also click F1 key from the keyboard to view the entire record of customer numbers in the system. Either double-click or press Enter to load the desired customer number in the Customer Member field. After selecting the customer code and name display in the respective fields. Once done, you are ready to create the invoice. The invoice you are about to create will be made under the name of the customer you have just selected. Through various reports, you can also view the purchase of different products and the total purchase amount made by this customer. In the Customer Help dialog, you can view the list of customers already defined in the system. In order to define a new customer in the Customer Club, from the Shop Activities menu, select Customer Definition. The customer field is displaying a new customer code which is auto-generated by the system. You can alter this code. Afterwards, specify the name of the customer. Then select the customer group from the Customer Group field. These two fields are mandatory for customer definition, whereas the rest of the fields present on the customer info screen are optional. These areas are helpful in providing additional information for the customer, and entering data is on your discretion. By selecting the Allow Credit checkbox present in the credit area, you are implying that the customer is allowed to make purchases on credit. The credit limit field helps in defining the credit limit allowed to the customer in making purchases on credit. After specifying the information, click Save to define the customer in the system. You can also define the customer through the Sales and Return screen. Click the Add icon next to the Customer Member field. This launches the Add New Customer dialog. The dialog is available for quick definition of the customer. Specify the customer name and group and click Save. The customer is defined and selected in the customer member field. Note that you cannot add the credit option for the customer defined through the Add New Customer dialog. Now selecting any customer from the customer member field attaches the customer with the invoice you are going to create through the sales and return screen. Moreover, through the reports menu, you can view the shop sales report for any customer. Thank you for your attention.